to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm God. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but can't my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Into the box, Nico Horner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Astros, the second baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
Batting second.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Bryant is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fouled off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him.
Number 16.
Patrick Wisdom stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it, and that ends the inning. Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Back goes Peterson.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Bregman.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Chas McCormick. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 the count now. McCormick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here's the first offer. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Jock Peterson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace. even though it's early.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One out, base is empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Two and two. Hit sharply on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jose.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Peterson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Brantley.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
Alvarez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3-2 pitch. Baez has it. And there are 2 away now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... And now here is Chris Bryant, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bryant leads off second with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. First offering. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And standing in is the DH, Ian Happ. Just a tick behind for a strike. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he takes strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. To go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The 1-1. After it is Marisnik. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Senker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bregman.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Stepping in once again is Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
22. Jock.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2-1 the count.
2-1.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Very weakly on the ground. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This one's down to 3rd. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate is Jake Marisnick. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder, Chas.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here comes Marisnick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the next at bat will be Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner. On its way is pitch number 75. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Looped out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Brantley, and it's gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. No hits to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Blake Taylor of Southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fouled off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the plate. Here is Michael Brantley. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next inning.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Carlos Correa. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Marisnick going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is taken in for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner. He grounded out last time up. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. All even now, 2-2. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Stepping in now, Chas McCormick.
The left field.
He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding in for
Now
Houston,
batting,
Jason
catcher,
Castro.
Jason
Now the pitch.
Castro.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now. So the
Now
Houston
back,
lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And it's fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom,
16.
as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1.
That's the ball.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1-0 the count. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley. Rex Brothers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 48. Rex Brothers.
Aledmus Diaz will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Not close. It's 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. The plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. Marisnik is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ryan Tepera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Abraham Toro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Up next to the Astros.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Last strike now for Houston. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. He's the last. Last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game. Right down to the end.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kyle Hendricks earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.